Out of the twilight, I feel I'm rising. Low up below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this stream we are going to be playing some more Minecraft Journey to Master Builder. Now for those of you who have not seen the previous 59 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream we mainly just focused on building terrain for the area. In this stream, I said last stream that this stream I'm going to try and do only tree building to see how many streams it would roughly take to make all the custom trees for the rest of the map. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Now, let me get everything actually set up. So the issue with, was it? I'm struggling with words. The issue with having to stream 2 streams at once is that I also have to start 2 streams separately and have to use 2 different windows and all this stuff. So it makes it very hard to have the stream set up beforehand. Okay. I think that's everything. Oops. That should be fine. There we go. Okay. So, like I said, this stream we're mainly just going to focus on building trees, and I'll probably have, like, playing music discs in the background and things since we're going to be sticking to one area. Last stream, we did some more trees, but we also completed a huge portion of terrain. So, in theory, if it's as easy to make this terrain, or to make the terrain here as it was here, then in theory it will only take 1 or 2 streams to finish the rest of the terrain on the map, which will be amazing, because then all we have to do is some cave systems, trees, maybe some more structures, and then that's pretty much it for the upper part of the map. Okay, anyways, let's see. Do we want to do trees here still since we started here? Or do we want to try and make trees somewhere else? I mean, we can... Here, let me clear the weather flash. Weather clear. Cool. That way we can actually see more. So we did originally start building trees over here. However, we switched to over there because then we could spread around the entire map much easier. However, maybe it would be good to start here and have this be the whole area that we try and complete this stream. But I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you think I should continue over at that section and just, slowly take over the entire map with trees that way? Or do you think I should do this area? While I think about that, we'll do Tears, followed by Lava Chicken, and Other Side. And then the next 3 would be Pig Step, followed by Creator, and then Precipice. I think what we're gonna do is start over here, because then we can more easily, I'm stumbling over my words. I think we'll be able to get up to here done, potentially, in 1 stream, compared to over there, that we'd probably only be able to get around half. But we'll see. I don't remember if I said this already, but once the background music stops playing, then I'll start the music discs. I'm hoping I can make this tree look nice. I'm not 100% sure. I've only made spherical trees so far, so making an, was it, oval kind of style of a tree is definitely going to be a little bit more challenging. But then again, that is the point of my Drained Master Builder series, to, challenge my building style. Okay, that's not too bad so far, I think. So far, so good. Will this fix what it looks like? This make it look better. I mean, so far it just looks like a giant ice cream cone. Which, you know, trees don't typically look like that. Hmm. This is literally just a giant green ice cream cone. I mean, it's not too bad. It changed from a giant ice cream cone to being a giant pointy ice cream cone with many, what are those rings that you see on objects to help do support? Like on water towers and all that. Support rings, ice cream cone with a pointy ice cream cone with support rings. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, it looks good from down here. It looks like an actual tree more so. Then from a distance in the forest, it looks, you know, just like a regular tree. It seems like I'm mapping out the full lifespan of the tree system. So first it goes to a sapling. Then, when it grows up, it becomes one of these trees. Then, the next phase is one of these circular trees. Then it gets taller. And then even taller. And then a lot bigger. Or is that the same? No, those are slightly different. Oh no, if anything, this would be the pointy trees, not the circular trees. So it'd start out with that still. And then it go to like one of these, like this stage. And then, you know, bigger and bigger, and then until it gets to that size. Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are building trees. And that's pretty much all I have planned for this stream. Actually, now that there's no background music, I can actually play music box, or the jukebox. Something feels off about the tree. Like it's not circular enough or something. I guess that's fine. I think I built this tree a little too close to the other one. It's very hard to come up with more unique trees. The circular ones were very hard to come up with in the first place, because I was struggling for the longest time on trying to figure out what kind of tree to make. I guess that tree isn't too bad. I feel like I've seen this kind of tree in some other video game. Maybe it was Roller Coaster Tycoon or something. I'm not sure. But it feels more natural looking compared to some of the circular trees. So I think that's good. Okay, I think this is good so far. Maybe one more tree. There we go. You look more like a donut, like the king of donuts. I am very offended. Hold up, I didn't have a comeback for that. Uh, very bad at comebacks. Oh no. For one thing, donuts are unhealthy compared to bagels. Bagels, if you're trying to be healthy, I highly recommend bagels since you can do so many more things with bagels than you can donuts. For example, BLTs or egg sandwiches. Those are healthy and very, very tasty. Donuts, an egg sandwich using a donut doesn't sound very healthy or tasty. And besides, I also prefer being the master of bagels, the master of bagels over the king of bagels. Due to the fact that someone can be a master of a craft, but that doesn't make them, like, hold up, I didn't phrase this the right way. What is it? For example, a king could be a ruler over a great warrior nation. However, that doesn't mean that he's going to be the best warrior of that nation. He might be like the best tactician or something, or the best like group rallier, but he's not going to be. But he isn't always going to be the master of fighting compared to someone else in his kingdom. I hope I explained that the best way I could. Does that make sense? Because now that I'm thinking about what I said, I'm starting to second guess myself. Okay, so my better analogy would be you could be king over a nation known for its, like, blacksmithing. However, that doesn't mean the king is going to be a master of blacksmithing. You know? I think that's about as far as I thought through the analogy. Creeper Spy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we're just mainly working on trees. Oh, that reminds me. Something feels off about the tree. Maybe it's too circular? Well, it is 6 p.m., and typically, since my streams last an hour, now we get to do an overview of how much or how many streams it would take. Uh, huh. So anywhere where it's just grass, so, pretty much the whole map other than, over there or the mountain here. That's everything we need put that this is everything where the I am misspeaking a lot today. I need to put trees all over all this green grass terrain, other than like, here on the mountain potentially, where all the actual grass is. Which, if we could only get about that much done in an hour. I mean, I guess I did spend a lot of time trying to come up with new tree designs. It's still going to take, I would say, roughly 20 plus streams completely dedicated to just planting trees, which is going to be a lot. So either I will go with the idea of me building trees off camera, or I'll just push through it and do 20 streams of nonstop tree planting. Or 3, maybe I'll get some friends to help me plant trees everywhere. Or 4, I'll do like mate or custom trees in for most of the map, but then do regular trees for certain areas. Or the regular trees for certain areas. Like maybe in the craters. But then again, I already have custom trees in this crater. And on top of that, I feel like the custom trees in the craters would make the craters look a lot better than what they do currently. And I feel like the craters are the main things for this map, so if the custom trees make them look better, that's definitely a top priority then. I guess I could look at some mod. No, I can't do the mods. The whole point of the series is for me to get better at building, which would then include me having to build everything by hand. That way I can actually learn how to build stuff. And, get faster at building things as well. Which side is this on? Okay, that should be fine for now. Anyways, I think that does it for this stream. Next stream, we're either going to do more trees again, or we're going to start working on the terrain over here. Or maybe we'll start working on the cave system down here. I don't know, there's a lot we could do, and I don't know what I want to do first. Anyways, I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys. Bum, 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 ba, na, na, na.